Hello, everyone. It's Leo, and today we are going to check out episode summaries from episode 19 to episode 23. We've already seen the episode titles, except for the episode 23's title. We haven't seen that yet. We're going to check it out today. But we're also going to see episode summaries and compare the summaries to the scans to guess what is going to happen in each episode. Yes, we're going to have some interesting episodes coming concerning Cure Earth and her appearance in Healing Good. So let's start. First off, we have episode 23, which is going to be called What is Cute? The Story of Asumi and the Puppy. And based on this title, we can guess that it's related to Latte, but it's not really like that. And we're going to see why. But let's start talking about the summaries. In episode 19, Cure Earth will appear and she will save the Cures from a big danger. And checking out the magazine scans that we've already seen, we can easily guess what is going to happen in this episode. But is going to be the villain, and he is going to attack the girls with a wind monster. As we can see here, we've already seen in other magazine scans. And Latte will try to help them, and she will bite the monster, but she will get captured by Batetemoda. And let's not forget that while everything is happening, Latte is sick. She became sick right at the end of episode 18. The girls were not able to heal Latte, and she will get sick, at least from the preview, in the whole episode 19. And she will probably be sick during the fight. I mean, she's always sick during the fights, but she will still get some powers and some motivation to try to help the girls. But that makes her captured. She ends up captured, and we've already seen this in the preview from the episode as well. We can see Batetemoda holding Latte like this, and if we look at this scan, this seems very tame, but if we look at the episode itself, like, we can really see that Latte is suffering a lot in this frame, right? But this is basically what's gonna happen. We've already seen this scan. It was the first scan we saw depicting what is going to happen to Earth, to Latte and Earth. So episode 19 will mark the debut of Cure Earth. Cure Earth will be born in episode 19. But as we've already seen before as well, we see that the gust of wind will blow Batetemoda away and will free the girls, right? But in this episode, we are not going to see Cure Earth's attack, Healing Hurricane. No. Healing Hurricane, yes. Passion is Happiness Hurricane. I'm getting those mixed up. Instead, the girls are going to be the ones to finish the monster with the Healing Oasis attack. So, this is very clear. In episode 19, Cure Earth will appear for the first time, and in episode 20, she will transform, right? So, this is how it's going to go. In episode 20, this mysterious girl that appeared in episode 19 is identical to the Queen's partner from years and years and years ago. Yes, she is exactly the same visually, and her powers are also the same. We've already seen this in episode 14 that the girl that fought alongside Teatinu way back then had wind powers as well. The wind element said that they fought together, they fought side by side. So we've already known that she also had wind powers. She also had a harp, kind of like what Cure Earth is going to have. So they are very, very similar in appearance and in powers. And in episode 20, this mysterious woman that appears is going to try to bring Latte to the Healing Garden. I think that she's going to try to do this while trying to protect her. She is probably going to try to make Latte feel safe because she's probably feeling that Latte isn't safe in this world, in Tsukoyaka City or in Japan, or I don't know, outside the Healing Garden. So that's why she's probably going to try to take Latte there. In episode 20, it's probably going to be the debut of Cure Earth as a cure indeed. Together with Latte, they are going to transform together. This already happened in PreCure. We've already seen this in Doki Doki PreCure when Cure Ace was able to appear for the first time for the first time without a need for an actual transformation. And after her first appearance, she always needed Ai-chan together with her for her to after a while, she needed Ai-chan to be together with her so that they could transform. In Cure Earth's case, I think it's going to be more or less the same thing. She is going to appear for the first time based on Teachinu's prayers and Earth's powers. We don't really know that, and we don't even know if they're going to explain that. But after that, she is going to be she's going to need Latte together with her so that they can transform, so that both of them can become Cure Earth. Asumi is going to become Cure Earth, but together with Latte's power, not only by herself, right? So in episode 20, we're probably going to see her transformation. It's the debut of her transformation and her attack, Healing Hurricane, and her and Latte are going to fight together. In episode 21, we see that Asumi has nowhere to go. She is not a regular person, she is a spirit, and she is going to stay at Nodoka's house. But in this episode, we are also gonna see that she has absolutely no knowledge of the human world. So in this episode, this is probably related to those scans we've already seen before, which are very funny, of Asumi doing absurd things like trying to take a shower with clothes on and trying to cross the street with the traffic lights in red and things like that. And she's probably going to try new clothes and a new style. And probably in this episode, that's when she is going to get this new style here, because we already know that when she meets Latte for the first time, where is it? Here. She is going to have this look. The hair is down, and she is going to wear this purple gown, kind of more or less kind of like the statue is wearing, right? With less details than the statue, it seems. But that's what she is going to be wearing. And probably in episode 21, that is when she is going to have a change in her looks and she's going to learn more about the human world. And I think that episode 21 is going to be very interesting and very funny. And this idea of Earth not knowing a thing about the human world is going to be a lot of fun for us PreCure fans to watch. It's going to be a delight for sure. And in episode 22, what happens is that Latte is going to turn down Asumi. This is going to be a thing. Yes, Asumi is going to be way too protective of Latte, and Latte is going to be very angry at that, so that she escapes the house and she's going to go wander into the streets. So because of this fight, because of this bickering that they're gonna have, Asumi is gonna start disappearing, as we can see here, and we've already seen this scan as well. So she wanders in the street and she is going to be found by Chiyu and Hinata, almost disappearing, and the girls are gonna get crazy, not really knowing what is happening. So what I think is happening in this episode is that Latte wants a partner, just like the other three healing animals have partners with the girls. But instead, she's probably going to get kind of like a mother. You know, she's going to get someone who's going to be overprotective of her. She's going to get someone who is going to try to make her not do anything. She's going to try to protect her at all costs and not let her leave the house or anything like that. And Latte does not want that. She wants to enjoy life. She wants to have a partner so that she can enjoy things. And, you know, with Asumi, that is not really going to be the case. So this is very, very interesting. I'm very curious to see this. And I think that Asumi is going to start learning about their relationship and about all of the things that make both of them partners. Right? And this is going to be an arc for Asumi. So, because Asumi is someone who was born to be a cure. Her role, her mission is to be a cure, is to protect the world, is to be strong, is to be powerful. That's her role, basically. But she's gonna learn that now she has a human form. So she can deal with feelings. She can enjoy things. She can stay with Latte as a partner as well. So I think that this is going to be a big thing in Asumi's arc. And last but not least, in episode 23, she is going to learn the feeling of love in episode 22, which is her partnership with Latte. Now, Asumi is going to try to learn cuteness in episode 23. This is gonna be interesting for sure. She will meet a dog at the Hiramitsu clinic, and she won't be able to feel the cuteness of the dog. Probably a little puppy, as we see in the episode title, and probably she's going to see everyone around her uh, feeling the cuteness of the dog. But she won't feel that, and she will probably wonder why she is not feeling it. So, uh, this is uh, this is an indication for me that she is gonna have to learn how to deal with emotions. So she's gonna learn how to deal with love in episode 22 with her relationship with Latte, and now in episode 23, she's gonna learn how to deal with cuteness. This is really nice. This is really nice. I really like this. I really like that they chose cuteness. And like out of all the feelings, cuteness is something you need to learn. And choosing a puppy for that is awesome. So that's very interesting. I think that Earth's arc can be very, very powerful and entertaining as well. It seems to me that they're not focusing on the story of the spirit or from the girl in the past. Instead, they're focusing more on human side of Asumi, on the life that Asumi is going to get after becoming a spirit. What does it mean for you to be human? So I think that basically that's what Asumi's arc is going to go down to. What does it mean for you to be a human? That's all I think that her story will boil down to. One thing I really want to see is Teatsunu, and I really want to see how she is going to deal with the fact that a new cure is born and the cure looks exactly the same as the one that she became when she was a healing partner. I'm very curious to see that, and I really hope we can see more of Teatsunu as well, because she is an important thing for the story, I guess. And it's been a while since we saw her, so maybe with the birth of Cure Earth, she is going to become preeminent once more. I just cannot wait. I just cannot wait. This weekend can't come sooner so that we can see Cure Earth for the first time. Anyways, that is all for now. Please leave a comment with your expectations for Cure Earth now that we learn more about the episodes and such. So let's keep talking in the comment box below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time. Bye bye.